In the last episode of My Electric Earth, I unboxed the Tesla Model 3 roof rack. This time I will show you how I mounted it on top of the car. To me this seems to be an impossible task. Where to mount a roof rack on this glass roof? Yeah, but it's possible. The first thing we have to do is to locate the mounting points on the car. There is small arrows on the glass roof. They are very difficult to see, but in the bright sunlight you can see them when you position yourself in a certain angle against the car. If you are in a garage, a tip is to use a flashlight in order to discover them. After cleaning the areas around the arrows, the first task is to attach the anti-abrasion tape, or I would call it stickers, that is included to protect the paint from the car. Align the arrows on the stickers to the arrows on the car. Also notice the small icons that is showing in which position each sticker should be placed on the car. Okay, now it's time to add this piece that is holding the roof rack in place. And that you have to do with this tool that is coming with the roof rack. And you should put it here where you have placed the stickers under the glass here. The glass is not holding this piece. There is a special thing that is holding this metal piece in place here. But in order to do this, we have to use this tool here, and it is this side that you should put under this rubber to lift the rubber up to get this piece under here. So in order to do this, you have to try to get this thing under here like this, and it can be a little bit difficult, so I'm using a small tool like a screwdriver or something similar to place this under like this. So you will get it in under the rubber. Now when this piece is under the rubber, you put this thing here, and then you just slowly lift this to a vertical position, the screw here, and then you can remove this tool. Now you clearly feel how the metal piece is in position. After installing the clip on the other side of the car, it's time for the pads. Okay, now we'll take these rubber pads that should be placed on top of here. But first we have to locate which one should be placed in which position. And then there is an icon here showing the wheels of the car, and on which side the pad should be. Is the small round wheel here has a little bit other characteristics. So you can, in this way, judge in which position this pad should be located. You have also this arrow here pointing in the car direction. So if I place this like this, the car is pointing in this way, and the back wheel is here. This one should be located in this position. So let's try to place this now on top of this like that. And another rubber goes on the other side. So we have two pieces here. One is a little bit longer and one is shorter. The longer one goes to the front and the shorter one goes to the back. Now you should place the crossbar over the car into the pad, so the clip tool screw thread is visible through the holes in the crossbar. Now find the wing nut and screw them first by hand. Then use the hex wrench tool to tighten the wing nut, but do not tighten it too hard. According to the instruction, it should be between 2.5 and 3.5 Newton meter. Use the hex wrench in the upright position to approximately achieve the right pressure. Align the wing nut indicator with the line on the crossbar. Now lock the crossbar with the keys so the system cannot be demounted by any unauthorized person. Keep the keys in a safe place, but not too safe so you will forget in the future where the keys are located. Now grab the bar with both hands and pull, drag and push it in different directions. If the task is accomplished the right way, nothing should move and the crossbar should stay in its position. And finally, it's just to put this cover like this on top of this thing. And now when I locked this, this screw is completely impossible to move. So remember to keep the keys in place when you want to remove the roof rack. If you are enjoying this episode and plan to buy a Tesla, please use my refer link to get some free supercharging for your brand new car. But this roof rack is not enough to put the skis on top of the car. Now we need to mount the Yakima ski holder. To mount this on the Tesla Model 3 roof rack, you need those pieces. These pieces are for mounting on other types of roof racks. First you open this one, and then you remove the screw like this and put it this away for a moment. And then you have this one here, and you open the other one and do the same thing here. Open it, like this, and then you remove this one here. The great thing with this device is that everything is hidden under this one, so it's not possible for any thief that don't have the key to steal your skis. Now you take this one here and you open it like this. You can lie down like this, and then you put the first on the back side, because here it's only fit the right way. If you try to fit it this way, it will not work, so you have to put it this way, and then it will fit. Then you take this bolt again here and put this one. Now you need a thing like this. You have to put it here together over this screw here. Only screw them loosely, just so they don't fall off. You will tighten them later. Place the other unit in the same way on the other side and put the whole thing on the Tesla Model 3 roof rack. Now we'll loop this belt here around like this, and now we can tighten with this screw this thing, but we shouldn't tighten it too hard, because we need to have enough of space to pull this up here like this. should be snagged but not really tight. So it can be like that. And now you can feel that when you pull this is tight. Screw only so much that you can just with easy force tighten the jumper. Now I'm doing the same thing on the other side. Okay, now I tighten it to a little too hard here, I believe. Yeah, I tightened it a little bit too hard. To put it back a little bit and then snag it in place here. Here it's on this side it's a little bit more tricky for some reason. I don't know why. It's not like that. Now you tighten this screw up here. Also here snag but not really tight, so you can close the loop in a good way. Like that. And now close it. And now when we want to put some skis into them, we open up them like this. And then we put the ski on top of this like this. And how far is it to the glass roof? It's quite far here. So let's put it inside like this. And you should have the back of the ski to the front like this and the front of the ski to the back. Now we just close it like this. And do the last check that everything is secured. As I mentioned in my last episode, the locking cores can be changed so you will have only one key for the whole system. But remember to buy a set with at least 6 units for accomplishing this. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and until next time, have a great life.